So Iowa just absolutely destroyed Michigan in their biggest win of the year. Iowa beat the number 6 ranked team in the nation, and overall, good year. Finishing second in the Big Ten. Am I right in saying they were 6th in the Big Ten last year? Like, second in the Big Ten is impressive. A lot of that coming off Ava Hayden, and I will talk about that a little bit later. But I'm going to be real here. I did not turn this game on until the third quarter. Did not turn this game on until the third quarter. So I have no idea what happened in the first half. Absolutely none. I know Silas Sword struggled the whole way. Olivia Olson started off pretty well. Didn't do much. But all in all, they held Michigan to 44 points. To 44. Holloway, I think Holloway hit a couple of shots that kind of brought them back into it. But like, this was kind of a ball game at one stage. But a 20-9 fourth quarter. Like, 20-9 in the fourth. As you can see here, like, Michigan, obviously they were up a little bit. It was a close game. And they still gave Michigan a big chance of winning. Even with Iowa up, they gave Michigan the advantage. But as the game went on, it was just a blowout. And in fairness, like, this wasn't a 20-point game. This was a relatively close game. Like, it was, if I'm not mistaken, they got it back to 6. Did they at one stage here? Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't. It was Del Fosse made the 3. But she made the 3 and it got it back to a 6-point game. And then after that, like, it was just the Ava High. It was the 8. Actually, by the way, this Addy Deal shot to make it 8. It's kind of this Euro step up and under thingy. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. But when it comes down to it for Iowa, like, Stolke, I thought was okay, as far as scoring is concerned. But the high-low from Stolke in that fourth quarter to Ava Hayden was crazy. Ava Hayden, oh my God. Fourth quarter Ava Hayden was, like, scary good. Scary good. And, like, she looked like by quite a lot the best player on the floor in that fourth quarter. Like, Ava Hayden, I mean this, Ava Hayden is realistically going to be she might be a top 5 pick. But I will realistically talk about that in another video later today, because I have to give a video specifically to Ava Hayden rather than watching just this team. But this is an Iowa. This is by far the best Iowa team, top to bottom. There's been no question about that. Like, top to bottom is the best Iowa team ever. Obviously, Caitlin Clark. The Caitlin Clark Iowa teams are better than this team because Caitlin Clark was Caitlin Clark. But, like, we're looking at Iowa potentially getting top 8. We're looking at them, if they win out these last 2 games, we're looking at them potentially getting top 8. Not likely, because there are certain teams that kind of do need to kind of get up there. But at the end of the day, it's a really, really tough one. It is a really tough one to get into that top 8. But there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're a top 3 seed. Like, I think a lot of people were looking at them as a potential 4 seed. They're getting into the top 12. If nothing else, they're about to get into that top 3 seed. And by the way, anyone who does not think Hannah Stolke is worth a second round pick is crazy. Stolke is going to be a WNBA player. No question about it. As a connected piece, Stolke is absolutely is going to be a she is going to be a WNBA player, and a damn good one at that. Like, she's going to be a fantastic, WNBA role player big. Like, if you ask me right now who's going to be the better player, Hannah Stolke or KK Timpson, it is Hannah Stolke. Like, Stolke, Gray, and Timpson. Like, if she's available in the second round, like, the Fever need to take her. Genuinely. Stokey greater than Timpson. Hannah Stokey is better than... She is better than KK Timpson. I have no question about that. If she's there in the second round, she will make the roster. If you are the Fever, she plays defense. She's a passer. She understands the game of basketball. Like, I'm telling you guys, Stokey's going to be insane. But all in all, a fantastic win for Iowa. A fantastic, fantastic win for Iowa. And like, it's actually kind of crazy. It's not a crazy statement to say that what's her name? Ava Hayden should be in the conversation for Big Ten Player of the Year. Do I think she should? Do I think that that's a bit overblown? Yeah. But like, should she be? She should be third team All-American. She should be a third team All-American. Like, that is realistically it. Like, Hannah Stokey has been fantastic. Like, she's had a near triple-double today. But like, Ava Hayden has been like from bench splinters to third team All-American in a year. And I think she absolutely is in the conversation at least. She has to be in the conversation. If you're not at least going to concede that she's in the damn conversation for All-American, then I just think you're crazy. I think you're genuinely crazy. But at the same time, like, Iowa winning this game right here, this is their kind of, and the thing is, like, their ability to bounce back is good for a team that like it's tough to bounce back in the scenario. If you're in the scenario where Iowa are in, like, it is a tough one. It is a tough one to come back, and like, after those 2 losses in a row, like those 2 losses in a row, or was it 3 losses in a row? Sorry, yeah, it was 3 losses in a row. Because whatever about the first 2 games, which were UCLA, who they got blitz pummeled by, and USC. The USC was a bad loss. When they lost to, was it Minnesota? Like, that was a real bad loss. And to bounce back and to not really lose throughout the rest of the year, like, when 3 of your losses have been to 3 of their losses haven't been ideal. Like, the Iowa State loss is a bad loss. To this day, the Iowa State loss is a bad loss. But it is it is what it is. Genuinely, it is what it is. So yeah, that's just my opinion on this topic. Let me know what you guys think. I think Iowa have had a very, very, very good comeback over the last couple of games, and I'm happy out with how they've been playing and coming into the tournament as a top 3 seed. You dodge a 1 seed till the Elite 8. Like, that's the kind of main thing. You want to get into that top 3 seed so that you dodge any potential number 1 seeds coming into the Elite 8. Because if you're Iowa, you fancy your chance against a 2 seed. What you don't want is you don't want to face off against South Carolina or UConn before that position. Like, you want to face a 6 seed in round 2. You want to face you don't want to face a 1 seed, because you fancy your chance against any of them. You don't have a chance against UCLA or South Carolina or UConn. Anyone else, they have a good chance against.